Let's see, it's Wednesday, October the 14th. That's about 11 o'clock. I'm just now starting to feel some relief from laying down, so I'm on my bed, laying flat on my bed, like it just hurts me so bad. But I was going to call down here and talk to Sheikah. See what Tashika's got to say. It's 832. I can't read that number. 465, I think. That might be a 3. I can't read my own writing. 4, 6, 3, 8, 9, 4, 6. I can't tell if it's a 5. I think it's a 5. 6, 8.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 83246589446 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah, is my stuff there with you guys?
Who are you looking for?
I think I'm looking for you guys, but I don't remember where my stuff is at.
You mentioned a name, sir.
It's Slade Fuquay.
No person by that name. Where do you think you're calling?
No, I'm Slade Fuquay. I'm trying to call the Texas Veterans Commission
In what city?
in Houston, Texas.
Okay. Would you like your number?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this the wrong number then?
It is. Their number 713.
Okay, Randy, hold on for 1 second. Okay, it's 713 383 2756. And who did I get?
The operator.
You guys, where are you guys at?
Austin.
Oh, okay. So you're the Austin office of the Texas Veterans Commission. Hello?
Yes, sir.
You're the Austin office of the Texas Veterans Commission?
Yes, sir.
Or are you like the regional, are you the higher up, or y'all are like the same one that's here?
Operator.
Do you have like a national director? Operator?
Yes, sir.
Could you connect me to him, operator?
That is the number that I gave you.
That's the national director's office?
Yes, sir.
Is that the Houston office?
Correct. That's
Oh,
the regional office for
I,
Houston.
I'm not. I'm looking for the national office, like your national director. You have a national director
For the state of Texas,
for the Texas Veterans Commission. Oh, I guess y'all are only in Texas. Okay, right, right. So who is like the office of the director?
for the Texas Veterans Commission,
Yeah.
that's here in Austin.
Okay. Could I speak with their office, please?
Sure.
And could you give me your number, that number before you transfer me or whatever's going to happen? What's the
It's
512
512-463-6564.
463 6564? And do you have like a number or code or something? Are you operator what number? Operator 46. What's your
Yes, sir.
what's
46. That's
for
correct.
that's your number is 46.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Okay.
And your name, so when I announce the call, when I transfer,
Is Slade Fuquay.
that's your first name or last name?
That's my first and last name.
Okay, spell your last name.
It's F as in Frank, UQUA.
And is this in regards to a claim?
This is in regards to nobody's ever called me or told me anything about what's going on with my stuff. This is about me going in to meet with my appeal thing and having met with my representation that day, and she not even knowing who I am. This is about y'all not calling me and updating me on my thing or me not knowing anything about what's going on with my stuff after 3 years, operator. Is that enough for you? And how do you spell your name? ORPERAT, operator. How do you spell that?
Correct, you got it.
Okay, thank you. Can you transfer me now, please?
Okay. Sumitol.
Is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
George P. Bush. All representatives are currently assisting other callers. Please stay on the line and a representative will be with you shortly. If this call is related to a suicide crisis, press 0 now to be connected to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Si necesita información en español, oprima el 1. To leave a message for a representative, press 2. For information on a land loan that is...
Texas Veterans Commission. Please listen carefully to our menu options so that we may correctly route your call. If you are calling from the lobby of our office to be seen, please press 0 now. If you are calling to check the status of your claim, please press 1. If you wish to speak to a TWC counselor, please press 2. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. For James York, press 1. For Richard Palinez, press 2. For Chris Fries, press 3. For Jonette Warner, press 4. For Michelle Kinter, press 5. For Ardina Hardy, press 6. For For Cheryl Richardson, press 7. For Mike Eschenbaugh, press 8. If your counselor's name was not listed or you do not know the name of your counselor, please press 0 now.
Call ended.
Please listen carefully to our menu options so that we may correctly route your call. If you are calling from the lobby of our office to be seen, please press 0 now. If you are calling to check the status of your claim, please press 1. If you wish to speak to a TWC counselor, please press 2. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. For James York, press 1. Please hold on while I try that extension. Good morning, Texas Veterans Commission.
Good morning. Could you tell me if my stuff is there with you guys?
May I have your full Social Security number?
Slade Fuquay.
Yes, the Texas Veterans Commission is your representative.
And who is my counselor?
We don't assign one counselor to a veteran. Any one of our representatives can assist you.
Oh, because when I called in the phone, it said, please select one of these like 8 people, and I didn't know if I'm supposed to have a person or not.
Oh, okay. No, one moment, okay?
Huh?
Texas Veterans Commission, Dorothy speaking. May I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to find out who is my contact down there.
Trying to do what, sir?
I'm sorry.
What are you trying to do?
Find out who my contact is down there.
What is your Social Security number? You have a claim pending or something?
Yes.
Hold on. All right, so you're Slade Jackson?
Yes.
Okay, what are you trying to find out, Slade?
Well, I'm trying to find out what's the status on my thing down there.
Okay, you have an appeal pending that was filed back in June.
Uh-huh.
And it said it is still under initial review.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if anyone spoke with you, but these appeals run anywhere from a year, 2 years, and sometimes longer.
It's already been a long time. I
I'm
filed.
showing June 9th to 15th.
Yeah, that was
Is that the one?
that was like a
Yeah,
process.
another one?
Yeah, that's the process that was started like 4 years ago.
Okay, so you're saying you have another appeal?
It's all been one thing. I filed a claim. I filed an appeal. I met with somebody down there on a video teleconference,
Uh-huh. Let me
and
go into the base hall and see if anything else is there. Okay, it came back on a remand. So let's see if that happens. Okay, they have it in here that you are homeless and everything, but it doesn't seem like it's expedited anything. So, remand. Oh, they just remanded it in June, so that's the reason. They're working on 2013 cases right now. We're not going to say the original date of the claim.
Mhm.
They're going by the remand that 2013.
And yours is 2015 remand from Washington.
Okay,
Go ahead.
is there any way I can get that a statement of where my stuff is at, so I want to send it to my congressman and tell him you know.
No, all you need to do is call your congressman and they'll contact the VA. That's
Okay.
how that works.
And if I want to be able to review my records, how can I do that?
Okay, if you pull the records, that's just going to delay the case even worse, longer.
I just want to.
But that's how the VA does it. I can't send you anything out of this account. If you want something, you're going to have to call the VA and ask them to do a request for you.
You can
I cannot do it.
You cannot give me the records of mine that you have there.
No, I'm on the telephone, so that's not my job. That's the VA's job.
I
just take incoming calls.
Okay.
And give you a status. This is a status call line.
Okay. Can you transfer me to a person down there that can get me my records?
Her name is Mr. Kaufman, so one moment. She deals with homeless stuff.
I'm trying to get a copy of my records.
Okay, who is this and what are you trying to do?
My name is Slade Fuquay. They said that y'all have my records there, and I'd like to get a copy of my records and a status report so that I can report that to my congressman, and detail them, you know, the things that happened to me and my during my military service that are in my record. I've not been able to get my military records since I initiated this process like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, well, did Miss Cormier not help you, or?
I don't know. They transferred me to somebody, and she said that wasn't her job. It transferred me to somebody else.
Don't worry about it. What's her job? Give me a minute, okay?
Sure, huh?
Now, if you have a claim pending and you put in a request for any kind of copies out of your medical records or anything like that, we don't do that until the claim is over in order to give us the time to process it so the claim doesn't continue to go on and on. But let me look and see what we got pending, okay? Give me just a minute. Okay, what's your social, sir?
It's Slade Jackson Fuquay.
Okay. Are you getting benefits from the VA regional office right now?
I'm getting a non-service connected pension.
Okay, can you tell me about how much that is?
It's the 1094 or whatever the federal government gives us. It's a flat rate thing, I think.
Okay, your branch of service?
Air Force.
And can you give me the middle 2 digits of your social security number, because we're on the telephone. I don't want you to give me the whole thing.
I just gave you the whole thing.
Sure did, didn't you? Okay, I'll get there eventually. Okay, and you wanted to know, we do have an appeal pending for you, and that's probably why we have not processed that. Now, I don't see a request for your medical records. When did you make that request, sir?
I'm making it right now.
Okay, well, you have to put it in writing with your signature. You can't make it by phone.
Okay. So if
put it in writing with your signature, and just, well, let me see where you live at.
I have to come down there.
You're in Houston. You know where the regional office is?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you have our address?
I do.
Okay, and what we're going to do is, when we get that request, we're going to send it to the National Personnel Records Center, because the VA is going paperless, so all of the records have been sent for scanning and various things and all of that. So now our St. Louis, the Personnel Records Center, has taken over all those requests.
It was my
easier for them to go into the system and kind of print everything out.
Yeah, it was my understanding that y'all had already had my stuff electronically uploaded there, so I don't understand why I can't just get a copy of it for review. I haven't been able to see it since I started this process some 4 or 5 years ago.
It's the policy that we have in place. I mean, we used to have a Freedom of Information Act, which is a FOIA request that we used to do here for those requests. However, central office put a new policy in place, and that policy is that all those requests, since we are uploading all the records and they are becoming computerized, that St. Louis will make those, they'll go ahead and print all that off, so it won't won't interfere with the claims or the appeal processing.
Am I speaking with the Texas? Is this the?
Go ahead and provide that to you, okay?
Am I speaking with the Texas Veterans Commission, or am I speaking with somebody?
You're speaking to the VA regional office. My name is Lauren Hoffman. I'm the homeless veteran outreach coordinator here.
Oh, I don't know why I got transferred. I thought that the Texas Veterans Commission has my stuff back there.
Well, that's who transferred you to me, and that's why I was saying Ms. Cormier is with them, and that's why I didn't understand why you were transferred to me. But however, as long as you're taken care of, that's all that matters.
Well, if I wanted to have my stuff taken out of the Texas Veterans Commission and put to somebody else for help, how would I do that?
I didn't hear you say your phone cut off. What did you say?
My front teeth are all rotted out. If I wanted to have my stuff removed from the Texas Veterans Commission and assigned to some other advocate, how could I? What's the process for that?
You just have to put that in writing, or if you'd like, you can come down to the VA regional office.
Yeah.
And talk to one of the other agents, because we have disabled American veterans, American Legion, veterans of foreign wars.
Yeah.
We have a variety of them here, and you can just state that you no longer want this agency, you want them, so they'll have to have you fill out, a VA Form 21-22, which is the power of attorney request to have them put on your record so that they can represent you.
Okay.
And until they have that signed by you, they can't look into your records or change you anything. They got to get that signed by you.
Okay. Well, I have an appointment down there today.
Sir?
I have an appointment down there today. I can try to come by there. I'm extremely limited in my physical ability.
Were you interested in a particular one?
Huh?
Were you interested in a particular other agency?
Well, I was listening to a Senate subcommittee hearing, and they were talking about the American Legion, and maybe they would be.
I can give you a phone number if you'd like for American Legion.
Well, I mean, that's superfluous until I've signed the documents, right? I mean, well, yeah, you know what? Sure.
Tell you if there's, if they can see you today or anything.
Yeah, right.
Appointments as well.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't see. I got to come down there to see one doctor today, and that's going to be. I'm physically mobility restricted, so I can only do so much in a day. But let me write this down. It's American
Legion.
Give me 1 second. Legion. Okay, and the number there is
713. 383.
Okay.
2755.
2755.
Yes,
I'm sorry for the confusion, ma'am. I thought I was speaking to the Texas Veterans Commission, and that that they transfer me to you is a great example of why I want to have my stuff taken out of there, because they're not being fiduciary. My fiduciary stuff is not being handled appropriately, I don't believe. So I haven't seen my military records since I filed the initial claim. My records went straight to them, and nobody ever told me that they had them, and now they're saying that they're going to be uploaded into some deal. So I apologize for taking so much of your time, but I do appreciate your professionalism, and you've been very helpful. So I wanted to thank you, because it's hard for me to find somebody down there that's so helpful and kind.
Anytime, sir.
Okay,
Anything else we can do for you today?
Oh, no, ma'am, that would be it.
All right, so you have a blessed day, okay?
Yes, thank you. You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
American Legion.
Hi, yes, ma'am. I was wanting to know if you guys would be able to help me.
I beg your pardon?
I was wanting to know if you guys would be able to help me.
Okay, you'll need to speak to a counselor. Hold 1 moment.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Oh. Oh.
You reached Mike with the American Legion. Please leave your claim number or your full Social Security number and a good telephone number, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for contacting the American Legion.
I'll record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or stay on the line for further options.
Hi, Mike. I'll have to give you my social because I'm not sure what. Well, I guess I could come down there and get my claim number and stuff. So I'll just try to see you guys down there. Let's see.
Welcome to the Michael E. DeBakey VA Medical Center in Houston, Texas. If you are having one moment, please. Details about VA healthcare programs and hello. You have reached the phone of Peter Valle. If you have a medical or mental health emergency, hang up and dial 911.
Victor. Get that so good. That's no good. I think I've already called this number. Call this number.
Miss Melanie?
Melody?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can.
I'm sorry, my front teeth are all gone, so it's kind of hard for me to verbalize my. I have your number on a piece of paper here, and I'm not really sure.
Okay, what's your name?
It's Slade Fuquay.
What's your name?
It's Slade Fuquay.
I'm sorry?
Slade Fuquay.
Fuquay?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, so you have my name on a piece of paper.
It says Dana Outreach.
Okay, and who are you calling?
It just says Outreach.
No. Okay, now this is Melanie Johnson. So are you calling Melanie Johnson?
What department do you work in down there?
Okay, are you calling the VA?
I'm trying to get somebody to help me.
Okay, I work with HUD Dash.
Oh, okay. HUD. Let me write that down so I don't. HUD Dash. HUD. Yeah, I think I'm in the HUD Vash program.
Okay, and what's your name?
It's Slade Fuqua. SLADEFUQUA.
Okay, so I don't know, I'm sorry, but I'm not familiar with your name or your case, but are you on the gold team?
I'm on the ACT team, I think.
Oh, the ACT team. Okay, so no, you're probably trying to reach the supervisor, and I'm not the supervisor.
Is that Tony is her name, I think?
What's the name?
Tony?
Tony Brown, yes.
Yeah, the deputy director or whatever. Do you have her?
She's off today.
What's her extension down there?
Okay, I don't know her extension because she doesn't work at the in my office. She works at a different office.
Okay, do you have her phone number?
No, I don't. I don't have it with me.
Is there any way you can look it up there?
Well, I'm not at work, but I tell you what you can. If you give me a call back later on when I get to the office, I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay. What time do you think you'll be back?
How about I call you? Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, then. I'll call you with her information.
Do you need my phone number?
It showed up on my call ID.
Oh, very good. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to call your personal phone or whatever.